back again. 7th installment. NBA season preview.
All season preview.
With your
All season preview.
All season preview. With your Toronto
Raptors.
This team won a championship 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
2018,
Yes, Bucks, Lakers, and there was the Raptors in it. That one. Where are you now?
You know what? Quick disclaimer thing before we carry on. They've got one of the hardest jerseys ever to touch, the NBA hardwood though. Just wanted to.
Ooh, yeah, and that little
purple one with the full dinosaur on it.
The little purple bomber jacket.
Oh, you're talking about the jacket? I'm talking about the jersey with the dinosaur on it.
I'm talking about like the little jumpsuit 30.
Oh, the 90s warm-up tracksuits for any team. The Phoenix Suns one as well. Cold. Right, anyone that knows where to get those, hit us up in the comments, innit?
Throwbacks. Who's the best player on this team, brother?
You know what? The person we're about to name, they could no longer be on this team soon because I've been hearing rumors. I say, by me hearing rumors, I'm not acting like I'm Wodge. Pascal Siakam, man, I've been seeing online that they might be shipping him about, and I know Professor loves shipping the best players out of every team.
Shipping story.
But yeah, Pascal Siakam is the best player on that team.
Best player on the team, followed by closely, in my opinion, Fred Van Vliet. But Pascal Siakam, I feel like even though he is the best player on the team, since he got that Most Improved Player of the Year award, he's dipped in my opinion. Yeah, he's not in my opinion, he's not that defender that he was beforehand. And I've just seen his salary, 30 million. Oh man, it's
going to be hard to ship. You know where he might end up? OKC. They like taking people's contracts.
Put SGA on this team in the backcourt with Fred. I'm playing. Let me not get this guy upset. Let's look at the rest of the team. Who's to watch, brother?
Fred VanVleet, because this is where he can step up and actually solidify potentially becoming an all-star. Yeah, man, I don't know. There's something weird about him where he has a good story, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He
has a good story, so it's almost like it's destined now for him to do that last chapter of let me now be an all-star and run a team.
So Kyle Lowry's gone, so he's
primary offense.
So he's my guy to watch as well this year, to be honest with you, on the Raptors team. But
to be honest, moving on to a hot take, surely they've got to be adding someone else to this roster though, fam.
Yeah.
It's just there's just something about it, yeah. No, there's just something about it.
Yeah,
it just looks like it's missing something.
It's weird. It's actually a team just full of like decently solid players, if you get what I mean. But I think it's
missing something. It's missing. Obviously
close to that rebuild time, innit?
Oh no, they are. They're on the fringes when they might just go all in for a rebuild next year. You look at the roster. Obviously, they just shipped out Kyle Lowry, and he's a superstar or all-star, if not a superstar. And they ain't got haters gonna hate. They haven't got a replacement. Like Fred VanVleet is the closest they got with obviously and Pascal Siakam, but like I don't know if it's enough. I don't think it's enough.
My thing is what I don't like about the Raptors this season, right, is that they're like a fan's nightmare because they're decent enough to win games, if you know what I mean. I don't think they're going to be one of the worst teams in the league.
But they're going to lose a hell of a games, fam.
They're going to lose, but they're not going to lose enough games for it to matter, if you get what I mean. They're like that middling, annoying team that's not really going to get a good draft pick.
They're not in the bottom. They're not at the top. They're just there.
Yeah,
they're just an NBA team, innit?
They're literally just about, brother.
What are you saying of their seeding then?
That being said, 12 to 14. 12 to 14.
Yeah, they're kind of a middle of the standings team, but 12 to 14 finished. No, I don't see them making playoffs. No playoffs, but play-in now. No. I'm having a double think. Nah. There's better teams. There's better teams out there, innit? I don't want to hate too much, but there's better teams out there.
What about their transactions? It was mostly that Kyle Lowry trade, innit?
Yeah, like I already mentioned, like they didn't really bring anyone on board that's close to replacing him. Obviously, they brought in Precious from Miami.
Sure, yeah.
He was a rookie. He was a rookie last year, innit? So
yeah.
He was alright though, but
he's
only going to a sophomore year, and then Goran Dragic as well. Like, but at the end of the day, like
a veteran. I've always liked Goran Dragic.
But like you said, he's a veteran. He's a 30 player, but he's not a game changer. He's not a game changer.
he's solid, isn't it? Good thing is though, for Raptors fans watching this, right? We said 12 to 14, but they do have their own pick.
They've got their own pick, so don't be surprised if there's some tanking going on in Canada, because legit lottery pick, they might be trying to get a top number 1 pick.
Van Fleet might bruise his elbow and might set out for 12 weeks. I'm waiting for that elbow to get back. You know when teams start tanking, bro, they do the maddest stuff.
It's so long. But the thing is, they are a good defensive team, aren't they? So it's one where it's one, like you said, about they're not gonna lose as many games as you might think, because defensively they can actually stop teams. But it's just, I feel like for me, the offense is lacking. The offense is lacking on that team.
But they got Nick Nurse as well, who's like a really good offensive coach, and so they've got a championship coach, which is even more annoying if you go. I mean, they're definitely going to be tanking.
Oh yeah. Are you saying
100%.
League Pass team? You believe it? Not for me.
Nah, there's no
unless they're playing OKC. Not for me.
Dude, they do have some decent players to watch. So
obviously, we do have to shout out OG and Obi.
Yeah. UK
gang.
UK love, my guy.
We do have to shout out all those Toronto fans out there. Hit us up in the comments what you're expecting out of the season. What do you think is going to happen?
Looking to watch? Yeah, what do you think is going to happen? Hit it up in the comments, B.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode of Off-Season Preview. Peace out.